Hey guys, what's up? Just received my first of four statues from Sideshow Collectibles for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sideshow variant that they're doing. This is based on I think, a more turtleish look, if that was a word. And I want to tell you what I think about the statue and my opinions. So first off, let's get with the installation and how do you put the statue together. The statue comes in a smaller box, and that is something I should have expected because I paid about $75. But considering $75 for that size box and the weight is a bit high. I live in Dubai, so I don't know, maybe international shipping is just higher. But I remember that when this went on sale, it was free shipping in the US and reduced shipping for international customers. So I'm not sure how did that work out. Anyway, installation and the way you put the statue together. You have the base, which is this. You have the sewer look going on. You get the statue, which is all one piece. You install it on the base via a peg that's here, and then you put the head. This is the exclusive head, and this is the collector edition head, as Sideshow calls it now. And then you have the swords, which are metal. Nice touch, I like that. And then you install one sword here and then one sword at the back, and then you install the katana sheaths on his back, and that's it. So pretty straightforward and easy to go. Now, this is the exclusive version. As you can see, I'm displaying it with the original red bandanas that all of the turtles had, not only Raph. And what are my thoughts? Well, to start with, I like the overall look and execution. Pretty spot on to what we were shown when we pre-ordered him. However, the size is disappointing. I have two issues with this statue. One is the size. It is way too small. And the second is this ungodly seam. I understand it's one of the, how do you say, disadvantages of having switch out options, but I wish they could have pulled it off somewhat better. I just don't like the way the scene looks. Specifically when I was taking high-res photos of him on the side, I just did not like the way the seam popped out. In terms of size, now, what's my issue? The issue is we paid $350 per statue for this, and I'm sure people who follow Sideshow and are in the scene know the controversy that happened with the exclusive editions. The exclusives were offered to certain collectors, I think, before, and they just sold out almost instantaneously. Obviously, because Sideshow Turtles, the original set, goes for a pretty hefty price these days. So a lot of people wanted to jump on and flip and whatnot. But anyway, we paid $350 per, and we knew they were kind of small, they weren't big, but I think obviously with photographs it does not really translate well to the physical realm. But I got something that will make it much easier for anyone who is still confused. Now, there we have good old Captain America from Hot Toys. This is the first Avenger version. Now, for those who know, 6th scale Hot Toys measuring at 12 inches, right? So that is a 12-inch figure right there. And Sideshow on their website lists him at 14.5 inches tall. Now, I don't know what they used to measure him, but this guy is not 14.5 inches tall, guys, right? This is a 12-inch figure, and look at him compared to our good old Leonardo right there, right? I mean, if we just go by the elbow, the guy is barely 10 inches, right? I'm sorry, I'm not good. I mean, even the sword barely clears Cap's head, as you can see, right? So I don't know where did they get the 14.5 inches, but and look at them, they're level. How did they get 14.5 inches? What were they using, right? And $350 for that Sideshow, I think, right? It's stretching it. Don't get me wrong, I like the statue. Nice, paint is well done. Everything is executed well. This part, it's a bit iffy, but overall, nice statue. Would I pay $350 for it? No. Would I pay more than that? Definitely no, right? I mean, at best, I was speaking to my good friend Haytham just now before publishing this review. And I think we both agree this is a $250 statue at best, right? This is a polystone statue, that's it, right? I paid $350, then I paid $75 to ship it, and I had to pay customs, another $50. So like all in all, this statue cost me about $525. I wouldn't pay that much for the statue. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if you're still on the fence, I'd say definitely wait. You probably get it cheaper later on or something, right? Free shipping or something. But is this worth $350? No, $250 tops. Other than that, I mean, there's not much to flaw the statue. Like I said, I do not like the seam of the neck. I just hate it. The Cap is wobbling a bit. Let me just turn it a bit more. Hopefully Cap does not topple over. Yeah. I mean, as you can see, the overall execution in terms of paint. Okay, let's remove Cap out of the way. All right. The overall execution in terms of paint, sculpt is nice, but $350 for this tiny turtle is way too much, Sideshow. That's what I think. Anyway, enjoy. I hope to see all of them together, and then maybe we'll do a review again and see how they all look together. I'm sure the diorama will look good, but is it worth that much for the whole set? I really don't think so. That's my honest opinion, guys. Other than that, nice statue, $250. I hate the seam. That's it. Take care, guys. Keep collecting. And if you like this video, like, comment, and share. Let me hear your feedback. And let's discuss. Tell me, what do you think?